See how the Lakers try to approach the start of this game. What you usually get an indication as to what the game plan is offensively at the very, very start.
Well, if you are Utah, you want to play a very slow-paced game. Lou Williams, they are 1 for 10. 1 for 10 to start the game. Hayward all alone as Gobert. Yeah, just throw it behind your head, Rudy. You're pretty tall. Especially with Utah, 50%, 4 for 8. A lot of those second chance opportunities for the Lakers not able to convert. Clock is at 3, it's at 2, so Clarkson's going to have to go. Tough shot over Neto! So when he had
First to air ball.
that was Chris Johnson at his first start yesterday in that game against Miami. He was undrafted out of Dayton where he played 4 years. Nick's going to try from the outside and he splashes it home. Has control of it. Just a 7-footer from Kansas.
Like to see Nick take a few of those all the way to the rim. And that's going to keep the defense really off balance. They're all playing him for that 1 or 2 dribble jump shot.
Rodney Hood, great perimeter shooter with the left hand to world peace. Rodney Hood's going to go all the way. Boy, Julius Randle, that was not a good foul. And you're going to give him an and one.
That's the wars. Right down the middle of the key. Nobody there to challenge.
Randle holding on to it now. Sacre bounces in deep. Randle, here's that 15-foot jumper. It's on its way and good. South for the Lakers here in quarter number 2. Start, stop. Burke scores. Trey Burke, his last 7 games. Boy, almost 16 points per in 3 games with 20 plus. Not a huge score, but certainly has a nice run going. Kick to world peace. From deep and MWP hits Obi. Lou Williams, Nick Young twice, and Jody Meeks have the other 4. That Lou Williams 44-point effort 2 nights ago. Julius Randle with 4 to shoot, with 3 to shoot, throws it up and in. The 6th Laker turnover. Gordon Hayward, Neto, quick ball movement into the corner. Johnson, we just saw him in there a minute ago. A little push shot. You know, when you're says 10 of them.
He's 4 out of 9. Rest of team 7 out of 30.
Ouch. Hayward backs up with less than 2 minutes to go. Hayward out of count if it goes. He's got a 3-point up. Well, the last couple of games, the Laker offense has averaged 114 points. This is a complete 180 from that. Those last 2. Averaging 51% the last couple. Lou Williams hits it. Hopefully that
throws in the bank.
Neto, oh, good cut by Hayward. He left and rebound. Lou Williams head up, surveying the floor. 4 minutes into the quarter. Lob to Larry Nance, and that's going to be an easy 2. Throw it down on the assist from Lou.
Nice setup by Lou and good play by Larry of continuing to make a move toward the rim.
11-point game. By the way, we'll see where the Lakers are after 3 quarters. They have not had a 4th quarter comeback. In action again Wednesday at Portland. Lakers will play Tuesday here against New Orleans. Inbound to Hood. He's in the key. And with that was a good play because they only had about 5 on the clock. Struggling from the field. Actually, he and Clarkson together are now 8 for 29.
What a difference a day makes. Lou couldn't miss in the last game, and tonight he seemed to make a basket.
Somehow Withey winds up with it again. 8 to shoot. One way, then the other. Throw it up and miss. Randle cannot control it. Julius once again fighting. He'll get a fresh 24 after that miss by Chris Johnson. Burke hooks it out for Ingles. They'll move it around the perimeter.
This is the lineup, though, the Lakers have to take advantage of.
We don't have a ton of scorers out there.
Well, I mean, no Hayward.
Booker. That's here. Here's Randle. That's a good first step. Reverse layup. Good. Counted foul after a really nice first step. Was given the left path by Withey. Young. Nick Young. Catch and shoot. And score. Good way to start the Julius. The only one that side of the building. Slam dunk. Good play by Randle.
Got the steal from coming under. Well, I think that's a lot because of the broken leg of Burks.
Opportunity created.
Yes, sir.
Taking advantage. Clarkson in the lane. Throws up that floater.
Down and come back up and out.
Yeah, 6 for 19 for Clarkson. Gobert, way high post. Hand off to Hayward. Neto was alone. 6 to shoot. Boy, they run it down a lot. More by design again. They slow-paced team. 3 ball. Raul Neto. Season high. His career high is 10. Pull up. Free throw. Hayward. Perfect.
Rebounds.
Lakers with Nance, Williams, Randall, Clarkson, and now Anthony Brown, the 5 on the floor. It's a 4-minute game, and the Lakers are down by 11. Nance scores.
Make it 9.
73-64.
This is their last push, I believe. They've got to make this one good.
Neto yo-yoing out on top. Attacks Williams. Reverse layup is good. So he kicked. Remember, the Laker franchise low for a game is 70 points. Ironically enough, it was a championship team. Oh, here's Randall down the middle. He throws. Reach 70. 78-70. Minute 41. Stu mentioned it. Got to be perfect from here on out. That could be a start, but it's going to be handled by Hayward. Now he'll milk some clock. With Anthony Brown in front of him.
This is where your defense has to be on the same page because they're running an ISO here. Who's going to be the help guy?
One-on-one. Down the middle goes Hayward. 3 guys were there, and Hayward scores anyway.
I'm definitely not understanding.
Here's Lou Williams. Half a minute to play. Anthony Brown is open. Anthony Brown tonight 1 for 6. Larry Nance is going to try one. Rebound to Hayward, and they don't have to shoot it. Hayward will bring it into the front court, and that is that. Tonight, Utah comes in. They will snap their 7-game road losing streak. They will win their 17th game of the year. They're 6 on the road. Lakers will fall to 8-31, and they'll get ready to host New Orleans come Tuesday.